We are embarking on an adventure in a country that will open your horizon and teach you unimaginable lessons everywhere you go. With only 44 million people living on the size of Spain, France and Portugal together, there's a huge amount of territory yet to discover. 3% of the country's population derive from 87 indigenous tribes speaking 65 different languages, which makes it, after Brazil, the most ethnically diverse country in the Americas. So maybe it's the diversity that will make you find a smile in every street's corner and understand how people have learned to live happily no matter the difficulties. Or it's because they have the best coffee in the world. We don't know, but we do know that it's a country full of magical realism, surrounded by incredible diversity. Actually, it's the most biodiverse country per square kilometer. It's so diverse that it houses 10% of the planet's biodiversity on only 0.8% of the world's surface. That's incredible. It hosts most birds in the world, has the highest amount of butterflies, is home to the third largest number of reptiles, more than 3,000 species of fish, is number 4 in the amount of mammals, and offers a mind-blowing variety of more than 50,000 species of plants, which makes it second in the world. And this is only the explored areas of it. However, falling in love with this country is even easier when you know that with 55,000 species it's the #1 producer of flowers, and even #2 in exporting them, after the Netherlands. Its rich ecosystem is possible due to its various climate zones, although you will find rainforest and savanna, steppe and desert, as well as mountain climate and exotic beaches, 86% of the country under tropical climate zone. So it's not a big surprise that people like to be outside and celebrate in the city of eternal spring or the world's salsa capital. Speaking of culture, their Spanish is claimed to be the clearest in the world, and their capital city has the most extensive network of cycle routes in Latin America. Moreover, since 1974, on Sundays and national holidays, its main roads are closed for Colombian families and tourists to freely populate the streets of more than 75 miles. The country hosts the second largest carnival in the world's biggest theater festival, and is enthusiastic and crazily celebrating the local and national soccer teams. Latin America's oldest democracy is a peaceful nation. In 1999, 11 million people joined the largest peace march in the history of mankind. Also, you find the river of 5 colors that ran away from paradise, as it is claimed, and stands out as the most beautiful river in the world. It is home of the famous El Dorado and the world's largest emerald that weighs about 2.5 kilos, which shines almost as bright as the flourishing fashion industry with its fashion capital of Latin America, and at the same time 2013's world's most innovative city. Innovation comes from hard work, which is why they rank among the top 10 in working hours worldwide. However, its people value rest and relaxation as well. With a great cuisine of red beans, rice, arepas, empanadas and desserts like arequipe, rice pudding or cheese fritters, there are plenty of ways to fool your belly. With an average of 15 paid vacation days and 18 public holidays, they have the second highest number of holidays in the world, after Argentina. And if you don't feel like cycling in its capital to burn what you just ate, feel free to learn how to dance like one of their international superstars, Shakira. And maybe your body makes you move to the place where you enter South America, have access to the Atlantic and Pacific Ocean, and arrive where beauty meets magical diversity. Explore the Amazon rainforest, climb the Andes and the world's tallest seaside mountain. Be our guest in our onboard experience in Colombia, where the only risk is wanting to stay. Find more information on beonboard.org/Colombia or send us an email to colombia@beonboard.org. Apply now and see you in March 2015.